Welcome back to the channel, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you guys stopping by, checking out this video. Today, as you've seen in the thumbnail, try to get some exhaust on this red Demon, man. Now, I'm going to go ahead and apologize for the last video because I did not finish shooting the rest of the installation of the subframe connectors. And I didn't because there's some videos out there, guys, showing you how to weld those things in. They say an hour per side. It just depends on the person installing them. They are time consuming. That was one reason why I didn't shoot the video. Another reason is because the video that I did shoot, I felt like it was a little bit more important information to share with you guys because of the competition engineering reinforcement plate. For some of you guys that might not have seen that video, these are the ones that I'm talking about. I bought these things back when I bought the subframe connectors. I can't remember where I saw those things at. I've been trying to remember, but I cannot remember where I saw them, and I don't think they were that expensive. I felt like that right there was a little bit more important information to share with you guys on the subframe connectors than actually showing you guys how to weld it in and all that. Like I said, there's videos on YouTube showing you how to do that stuff. But we're going to take a look at it. They turned out really good. I hope you guys can make it out. But right here's the subframe connector. We've got a weld here and all the way back to the back. We'll go back here. We got the seat bracket. It's welded in, of course, and it continues on back here. Now, right here is the competition engineering plate that I was just showing you guys. This one right here, and this plate right here is the one that comes with the subframe connectors. And as you see, you got the subframe connector welded to the plates, and that's what it looks like with the competition engineering plate and the plate that come with the subframe connectors. And the subframe connectors are welded in, got a coat of paint on them, and they're ready to go. So yeah, I worked on that, guys. It was time consuming, I'm not gonna lie. It really was. It was time consuming. So that was one reason why I didn't shoot the video, guys, is because I felt like there's videos out there showing you how to do it. So why should I be another person to show you how to do it? The competition engineering plates, I felt, is a little bit more important information because that's going to give you a lot more rigidity to that torque box. So I would highly recommend go getting you some of those if you plan on doing this modification to your car. Now, that's enough of that on the subframe connectors. They're done. They're in the car. Oh, I hope you guys like the SVTs that we put on the car. Drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about them. I've always wanted a set of these things. A guy I knew bought a Cobra. He took these off, put a set of chromals on there, and he wanted to sell these. I bought them, all that good stuff. They're in excellent shape. Of course, we need to get some tires for them. But I hope you guys like them as much as I do. If not, oh well. But yeah, guys, they look good. New lug nuts, all that good stuff. But today I want to focus on getting the exhaust done, because once the exhaust is on the car can get down on the ground. I can roll it outside and finally give her a bath. She hadn't had a bath in like 4 years, man. So it's time. And I also, I want to redo some of my vacuum lines as I talked about in the last video. I believe I did. I never go back and watch my videos until I edit them. But yeah, I got a few other things I want to do, guys. But today, the exhaust is the main focus. Now, as you see here, we got everything we need. Hopefully, it should have. We're going to reuse the tips off of these. That way, it'll bolt up to the On3 kit. These right here are already for a FoxBody. These are 3-inch. Now, we're going to have to cut these, of course, and weld them to those. That's what these adapters are for, to make all that work. We got 3-inch flow-through Dynamax. This is what On3 recommended when I talked to them a couple years ago. They recommend that you run a flow-through muffler, nothing with no baffles on kind of back pressure. And right here we got a couple of 3-inch clamps right there. And we got some turn down, 3-inch turn downs. Amazon, I believe, is where I got those. And they're from Speedway Motors. I've actually got quite a few parts from that company before, so never had any issues with them. But yeah, guys, that's what I'm working on today, is working on getting this exhaust on the red Demon. We out here, it's warm, it's not sunny out, but it is a beautiful day, and we're going to take advantage of it. and get the exhaust on the Mustang. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you stick around, and let's get started. I think I'm gonna come back a couple inches right here and just cut it. Stuff ain't got to be perfect, guys. Of course, we can adjust everything as we go, but I'm gonna cut this piece off right about here somewhere. Like I said, ain't got to be perfect. And we're going to use this end right here to adapt to our 3-inch piece. And there we go. One piece to the puzzle. Now this is my 3-inch piece, so I think I'm actually going to cut this right behind the lip right here. Going to come right behind the lip. Just cut it right across that lip there. Because it's got a bend right here, I want to try to keep as much material here as I can, so I'm just going to whack it off right there, guys. Dropping my rods. And there we go. All right, guys, so got the pipe cut. As you see, I just got it kind of sitting in the muffler. Just kind of give you guys a general idea of what I got going on here. So this adapter here will go right on here where I just cut it off. If I can get it on one hand, there we go. So that adapter will go there like that, and then it reduces down. And then of course the piece that we just cut off gets welded in there. So that right there will adapt to the on-3 exhaust underneath the car. So what I need to do now is actually get this underneath the car, kind of get it laid out to where I want it to go. And then if I like it, then we'll get ready to start tacking everything on. I've got to get this off of here, of course, so we can be able to bolt it onto the car. So this also has to be installed. So we'll get that installed also, guys, but you kind of get the general idea of what I'm trying to do here. And we'll get underneath the car and get working on it. Guys, I got to cut a little bit more off of this pipe here. This one that goes into the muffler. So I'm going to cut about another probably 1.5 inches off of it. I've got this right here trimmed down a little bit, as you just seen. I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and burn these two together and then go from there. But that's what I'm going to do right now, guys. I'm going to go ahead and weld these two pieces right here together and then continue from there. Went up underneath the car. Done some test fitting, and I think I got this cut to the length that we need and got it fitted up pretty good. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is weld this right here in, guys, and then get back up underneath the car and do some more fitting on the muffler, and then get ready to burn it onto the exhaust pipe, so on and so forth. So I'm gonna get that burned in real quick, and then I'm gonna hop underneath there, do some more test fitting, and then we'll pick this back up. All right, I got this side right here mocked up, guys. All those right there welded in. I haven't welded the muffler to the pipe yet. I just got it kind of mocked into place. So now I'm gonna get ready to start on this side. It's time consuming, so yeah. I went ahead and cut the end off, the collector off of the other exhaust, the old exhaust, and I also robbed the hangers off my mufflers because I didn't order no hangers. So I robbed my hangers off. These are new grommets, so I'm gonna reuse those. And basically, like I said, all I'm gonna do, guys, is just rinse and repeat. Go ahead and work on this driver's side and get everything mocked up, and I'll check back in with you guys here directly. exhaust. It's done. It's all bolted up nice and tight. Turned out real nice. Like I said, I reused the existing hangers right there as you see, and the other one is right here. I know it's hard for you guys to see, but exhaust is in, tight, and she's ready to go. But like I said, it turned out pretty good. I'm happy with it. It's done. That's the main thing. Now we can get the car down on the ground. So let's get out from underneath here. Now I didn't put the turn downs on it because I'm still debating whether or not I want to run those, because I know usually when you run turn downs it blows dust and everything up. So I'm still debating whether or not I want to run those or not. We always have them if we do decide to put them on. And the pipes that I used were SMR pipes. These are the flanges that come with them. And this is some leftover pieces that I didn't need, that I thought I would need, but we'll hang on to them. Never know, might need them for something else one day. But the plan is next, guys, get the car down on the ground. Since the exhaust is done, I want to get some of these vacuum lines addressed. As you see, I got some clamps and some various other things that I want to do underneath the hood, real, you know, just to kind of redo some of the stuff that I did do, readdress it, I should say, and make it just a little bit better. So I want to do that coming up soon. But yeah, there we go, guys. Like I said, I hope you guys like the rims on the car. I think they look good. I'm ready to get her outside and give this thing a bath, man. It's time for it to have a bath. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop me a comment down below. I hope the video wasn't too long for you. I tried to make it as short as possible and just touch on the basic things. So, that's it, guys. Stay tuned for the next one.